guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jose and you're in Chessmania. If this is your first time here, I welcome you all. If you can see on the screen, at the bottom right corner, there's a QR code. And if you'd like to support this channel, all you do is just scan the QR code there and you can buy me a coffee. At the bottom left corner, you see a QR code where you can actually tip this show if you're welcome to tip it. And at the upper left corner of the screen, you're going to see another QR code, and it's an invitation for you to see my podcast. Now, my podcast has nothing to do with chess, but you're welcome to visit and listen to my stories and on my podcast. And then right below me, you'll see basically an email address and a phone number. If you like us to advertise your business, you're welcome to do it. What you do is just send me an email telling me how you like to basically us to advertise your business here, or you can send me a WhatsApp to that number over there so we can actually discuss it. Okay, now today we have invited someone. She has obviously accepted the invitation, and for that I'm very grateful. And we obviously we're going to give her a welcome. She's in Azerbaijan right now, and she's live right now with us. And basically, let me present to you guys. Her name is NASRIN BABAYEVA, and she's ready. And let's bring her to the show. NASRIN, how are you today?
Hello everyone. I am fine. And you?
I'm perfect. As I said at the beginning, I thank you for accepting the invitation. Okay, so I'm very grateful that you did that.
You're welcome. I'm also.
Go ahead.
I also feel perfect to be in this show and talk to viewers, and I hope us a good time.
Of course, absolutely. Now that you say viewers, yeah, you're welcome to, if you like to ask her questions, you can send the question through here. I read it and then I give it to NASRIN so she can answer questions from the people, from the public. So let me start by asking you, what is your full name?
My full name is Babayeva NASRIN.
Babayeva NASRIN, okay. And what's the name of your parents? Your dad and your mom?
Actually, my dad is international master, Babayev, and he taught me chess at the first, and I am proud of him that he is my teacher and he is my father.
Wow, okay. I was going to ask you how you ended up playing chess, but now you already answered. So your dad taught you how to play chess. Okay. Okay,
yes.
Very good. Okay. Did your mom agree with that? You said, no, I don't want her to play. Or she agreed fully with you, with your dad? Yeah, the teacher.
I was eager to learn from my childhood, and that my dad taught me, and my mom accepted this, and she even take me to the tournaments, always accompanied me, always supported me, and I'm very grateful for this.
Okay, good, excellent. Do you have any other brothers and sisters that play chess?
No, actually they didn't want to learn, but my dad succeeded to teach me, but they didn't want to learn, so okay. I am the only one.
You're the only one who actually plays chess, okay. And
yes.
Are you the only woman, or you have other sisters?
I have one sister and one brother, and I am the I am little sister.
Oh,
so
you're the little sister. Okay.
Yes, third member of, like, a third child of the family.
Right. Okay, so besides chess, are you good in other sports? You know, like volleyball or swimming or tennis or anything like that?
Not actually only chess, but I am good at education and I succeed, for example, in my university exams, and I get 100% scholarships and chess and education.
Right. Okay. Well, that's great. Okay, so you have a very nice academic future, and you have a scholarship. So when you finish studying, what would you be? What would be your major? Oh, I graduated in what?
Actually, I am studying at translation and I am learning English at university too. But I prefer chess and I'm sure I will continue with chess, like chess coaching, like chess player.
Oh, okay, okay. So you're gonna graduate, but you also are going to dedicate yourself to being a chess player.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. So right now you are a, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, you're a woman FIDE master, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The next
Right.
step will be a FIDE master or international master, woman international master. The next step.
Yes, I want to be a women international master, and I will try my best to win that title. So my next purpose is that title.
Okay. All right. So okay, let's go back to the beginning. Okay. When did you at what age you learn how to play chess, or when did your father start teaching you?
My father started teaching me probably at the age of 3, like the chess pieces, and he has an interesting story. Like he was teaching me pieces, like its names, knight, bishop, etc. And because of his works, he doesn't work on chess for a while.
Right.
And then when he got back to working on himself at chess, I just go next to him and start like saying bishop, like knight, and he hears this while opening the book, and then he starts teaching me like that.
Okay.
And then at the age of 6, I joined the chess school in my city, and then learned chess more from teacher there to get stronger.
Right.
And then I continued with my dad.
I see. Okay. Okay. So you at what age you visit that club?
6.
6. So you were in a chess club at the age of 6 years old.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and
from first grade.
okay, so okay, so you are you still member of that club?
Actually, it's not a club; it's school, chess.
Oh.
We call it chess center in my city,
Oh, I see.
and it's accepted as a school.
Okay, and okay, so it's a school where they teach you chess. Okay, so when you grew up, are you a part of a club that you go to regularly and people see you there? You got friends from the club and hey, let's play. Or how does that work?
Like, I'm a member of it, as I said, from the age of 6, and then I still continue go there. And then when we have tournaments, I play. It's like that, yes.
Okay. Okay, I see. Okay, so let me ask you, Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan. Okay. When people talk about Azerbaijan, and I can tell you personally, I always think about strong players. So can you tell me, or can you tell the people that are watching, why your country has so many strong players? What is it? Is it talent, or people learn because they want to learn, or what is it? Why so many strong players in Azerbaijan?
Yes, actually, we can call my country as a part of like chess world, because my country has a lot of strong players, let's say worldwide, like Shakir Mamedov,
Right.
Mamedyarov, Temur Rajabov. So I think our players are eager to learn chess, and because it's an individual sport,
Right.
actually my country, I think, prefers individual sports. That's why we just improve this much.
I see. I see. Okay. 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 Good. I was thinking more about no. Well, maybe because the top players start going into small cities and teaching there or anything like that. But if because they really would like to play strong chess, yeah, I welcome them. Very nice. So maybe you can tell secrets to the world. Hey, we can be as strong as Azerbaijan as well. So maybe.
Yeah.
So okay. So you want to be a strong player. You want to be an international master. Um, how do you prefer? Do you prefer playing women's chess or chess with guys only, or both sides?
Actually, both sides, and when I go to tournaments, I usually play open tournaments. And I like open tournaments. I like playing with men players.
Right.
And I'm not struggling actually. I like to play with strong players, and it's enjoying. So,
Right.
but if there are women tournaments, of course I can join them, because it's just a tournament. I love playing chess.
Right. Right. Okay. Speaking of tournaments, when is your next tournament?
Actually, I don't know, because I study at university and
Right.
I have time to go tournaments in the summer. So probably in the summer I will go some tournaments.
Okay. Summer in Azerbaijan or summer? You mean in June next year?
Yes, next summer, and probably Turkey. I
Okay.
don't know. The future will show us.
Okay.
But usually I go to Turkey.
Okay. Okay. All right. So okay. Are there any talent right now hidden in Azerbaijan that you can share with the world? Hey, I saw a little kid over there, and he's or she's very strong. Are you really good seeing people that are strong and finding, oh, that person is good?
Actually, in my city, my dad is the best chess coach here, and his students became Europe champion like 5 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
And they just also their country's champion. And I two of them, yes, two of them are candidate masters. One of them, like me, and other girl is the women FIDE master. And then he also brought two, if I'm not mistaken, two international masters to chess, let's say, community.
Okay.
So I'm like proud of him, and I want to be like better in his eyes in the
Right.
future.
Of course, I understand. A great daughter. So
Yes.
in your future, are you considering teaching chess?
I am teaching now. I also do coaching
Oh, you coach and
from
you
last
teach.
year.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And so do you see yourself as being a coach rather than a player, or you prefer being a player than a coach or trainer?
Actually, I like playing more than teaching, but because of, as I said, university, I
Right.
cannot go a lot of tournaments. But probably after university, I will prefer going more tournaments, and then teaching also, like coaching. I will continue it.
I see.
I think it will be a lifetime thing.
Okay, I understand. Um, okay, on your career, chess career, you probably have a lot of friends and probably a lot of, I wouldn't say enemies, but I would say you probably have someone who has beaten you often. So do you have people that you always, when you play, you lose?
Actually, yes. He is one of my father's student, and he always keeps winning me, and it's just frustrating. But I just want to keep myself calm down, so I
Okay.
just don't care anymore.
Okay, I see. I understand. Okay, and but do you have friends that are chess players? You know?
Yes, yes, I do have friends, and I'm also friends with strongest players of like women players of Azerbaijan,
Right.
and I have this kind of connections.
Right. Good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So let's see. So you still have, you know, a lot to give in chess, and obviously you're a young person. So
Yeah.
when you grow up, and you hopefully when you're 80, 90-year-old woman, do you think that you'll be able to see a woman being as world champion as a whole, men and women?
Uh, you mean like Dingliren instead of
Yeah, instead of
women instead of Dingliren?
correct,
Like,
instead of Dingley Rain being a woman, yeah.
let me think. I think we should encourage more girls, more women to chess, so they will learn and then they will participate in the tournaments. I think their future will be more successful than now,
Right.
but actually, I'm not sure if one of them can manage this kind of thing, because she should be very like the most gifted women, or she should have some let's say money to go to tournaments and
Right.
achieve all of this.
Okay, so
So I will just hope, yeah.
do you think that the money incentive in tournament needs to be equal to the guys, so there will be a chance? You think?
Actually, if women prefers to play in open tournaments, probably they can also win that kind
Make
of
more money.
prize.
Right. Right. Okay. All right. So yes, it makes perfect sense. I agree with you 100%. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, okay. So if let's assume right now, let's pretend that
Uh-huh.
you right now are FIDE president, president of FIDE.
Oh.
Okay, so
Uh-huh.
if you have to give an order, an executive order, oh, this is my first order as president, what would you do?
Uh-huh. What would I do? As I said, encouraging more women and more girls to the chess, and creating a lot of let's say chances for them,
Mm-hmm.
so they can also participate this kind of let's say chess clubs, chess tournaments,
Right.
and then they can also take some coaching in order to improve. I think that's what I do.
Right. Okay. Well, of course. Um, I agree. I agree with you. So, tell me a little bit about in Azerbaijan. I'm
Mhm.
sure. Do you know your country well? Have you seen your country as a whole, every place? Do you know it?
Can you explain a little bit more, please?
Azerbaijan, your country. Do
Yes,
you know
yes.
it? Have you seen all the cities in your country? Do you know it well?
Actually, I have been a lot of city in my country, but not all of them.
Not
And
all
my country is a little country, but I haven't traveled every city of them. I traveled because of tournaments, and in my childhood a lot of time. And I visit Baku like every year.
Right.
It can be some wrestling or some tournaments, as I said.
Right, right. Okay, so can you tell me if, other than Baku, any city in Azerbaijan are stronger than others in playing chess?
Sumgayit city is also good at chess. They have strong players,
Right.
like the players who wrote books, even like what's it called? I forgot it, but the like puzzle. What was it? Okay, no problem. But there are a lot of players who wrote books for chess, and they are grandmasters, international masters. And my dad wrote 3 books.
Oh wow!
And he also, yes.
Okay. Okay, so are there any particular book that you can recommend to people? Oh, this book will teach you a lot. Any recommendation?
Yes. Okay, this can sound cliche, but I love Nimzovit's My System book, and also train with that book.
You train with that book? Yeah, that's a very very knowledgeable book, and I fully recommend it. I have that book also. I have the book.
Oh.
So yeah, that's.
I have original one. That's why.
You have the original one.
Yes, like it their pages are turned yellow or something, but it's original. Yes.
Wow. Okay, so wow, that's a lot to say. When it came out in 1960 something, wow. Okay, so do you have chess idols that you, oh, he or she's my hero?
Actually, not idols, but I like, for example, Judith Polgar, because she is women's idol and women's, let's say, reason to start chess, and our motivation, let's say. I like her a lot, and as a man player, I love Bobby Fischer, and he is, let's say, kind of thinking his, let's say, aspect of chess, and I just think he was one of the best chess players from the world. Like he was world champion, but like the top. I'm
correct. One of the best players in the world ever. So yeah, I agree with you fully. So okay, so do you know Judith? Have you seen her?
No, I haven't seen her, but I have seen Hu Yifan in my childhood in the Nakhchivan Open. She came to my city, and I was a child. I just looked at her like this. Hu Yifan, I said, and she laughed at me. That was a memory for me.
Hu Yifan, huh? Okay, very good. Okay,
yes.
Okay, so okay, in your region, where Azerbaijan is located, I know about, you know, the struggle or the fight between Azerbaijan and Armenia in chess. They're always fighting in chess.
Yes, so that's true.
Are there any other competitive country in the area that you guys have to beat those people, other than Armenia, of course?
Actually, Armenia is in the top, but let me think. Probably it can be Iran.
Iran.
After Armenia, but I don't think they can pass Armenia from for that competition.
So yeah, it will always be that rivalry, Azerbaijan and Armenia, forever. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. So Iran, huh? Okay. Have you been to Iran?
Not actually, but I just passed a boundary to get to other cities of Azerbaijan because we had that border struggle because of Armenia, and we had to pass from Iran in order to get, for example, other cities of Azerbaijan. But this problem will be over soon, and Nakhchivan and Azerbaijan will be connected, and we will pass like easily and go to Baku even with car. From to this day, we'll just go with a plane every time, but I hope we can go with car too.
I see. Of course. That's what we all wish of, clearly, from this side of the world, clearly. Okay, other than Azerbaijan, have you been to any other city in the world that you really love to play chess?
Yes, I have been to Romania, Serbia, and Silver Lake in Serbia. I love that city, and I would like to go there again and play chess tournaments. I have best memories there, so I love that city.
Okay.
Silver Lake City,
Silver
yes.
Lake in Serbia. Oh, okay, good. That's a good tip, so I can know in the future. Okay, so
Yeah.
are you following the Zinly rank match against Gukesh?
Yes, I do. Even at the university, I just sneak into my phone and open the app and just follow their match. Yes.
Okay, so right now, what is your prediction? The match is tied, and there are only like 4 games left on the match. Who would you think will win the match?
Actually, it's really confusing because one game just Zinly does very good, and the other game Gukesh does really good, and then it's just confusing. But if the all classical games will be tied, probably Gukesh can have some advantage in the tiebreaks, like rapid, right? So,
Yeah.
yes.
I thought that too. Yeah, so I agree with you. Okay, so I have questions that I have collect and say. I have basically interviews that I have before, and I like the question that I have kept here. So I'm gonna ask some of those questions to you. Okay, they are all chess related. Okay, don't have to be worried about nothing outside of chess.
No problem.
Nothing outside of chess, just basically chess questions. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so if someone comes to you, like a mom or a dad, and said, "Oh, NASRIN, Miss Babayeva, I want to what should I teach my kid? The opening, the middle game, or the end game first?"
I'm always saying end game every single time because it is more like complex than opening, because we can just follow some simple steps in the opening, but in the end game we should study every single detail there. Actually, in the opening we also should follow this rule, but in the end game there are a lot of stuff, like we can just choose rook end game and it will just last forever.
Right.
It won't end, but openings can be learned easily, I think.
Okay, all right, so that's a good tip. So you should tell you tell the people to start teaching the end game first, and then you go Middle and then the opening. Okay, good. Good answer. Um, do you believe that chess is more logical or more for intuition?
Actually, it depends on the position, I think, because some positions we can, let's say, struggle to choose a move and we can rely on our intuition.
Right.
But at some positions, we should stick with our logic and choose moves with our logic, like logical moves.
Logical more than intuition. Okay, so your answer will be it depends on the position.
What?
Yeah, the answer will be that is depending on the position, it could be more logical
Yes, yes.
or intuitive. Oh, okay.
Of course, yes.
Right. Okay. So, what would you prefer, a bishop or a knight?
If we say bishop here, I would prefer bishop, but in the close positions, of course, knight. Like this is also depending on the position.
You prefer the knight?
Open positions,
Right.
open positions requires bishop. Close position requires knight.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, so all right. So when you are playing a game, an official FIDE game in a tournament, and you have to write down the notation, what do you use? Descriptive notation or algebraic notation?
I just write the, for example, if I play rook c4, r, c, and 4, like that.
Got it. Okay, so you're basically doing algebraic notation. No, yeah, of course. Okay, has chess always been enjoyable? Have you always enjoyed chess, or there were moments that you don't want to know anything about chess? You know, forget it. I don't want to know anything about chess.
Yeah, sometimes it can be overwhelming, and sometimes I just don't want to see chess and I just want to rest. So that is completely fine. So we have to just give ourselves a break, even though we love chess a lot,
Right.
because we should keep the balance. So yes.
I agree, 100%. Okay, are you happy with your ELO rating right now?
I am grateful, but I want to increase my rating, of course, and I will, of course, play tournaments in order to get more rating.
Right. Okay, good. When was the last time you cried because you lost a game?
Let me remember. I think this summer, this year summer, I played 2 tournaments in A category, and first tournament I was just overwhelmed because my performance was bad and I was not doing very good, and I just let's say break down myself and I cried. But second tournament went good, so I just got up and did my best in the second tournament.
Excellent. Okay. In all the chess words that people use, what do you think is the most, what word in chess you like most?
Which word? Actually, I like initiative the most.
It is, okay.
Yes, I love initiative.
Good, okay. Yeah, some people say like Jadou or check or en passant. Okay, but yeah, I understand. Okay, okay. Let's say that you found a time machine. A time machine.
Yes.
And you could use that time machine one time only. One time.
Yes.
Will you go to the future or will you go to the past?
Actually, I would prefer to create my future without, or I would go to future actually. I would go to future and see myself what I have achieved, and in my, let's say, let's say current situation,
Right.
I would do like the best, let's say I would dedicate myself, if it's like chess future or something, I would dedicate myself and then I would try to create it as soon as possible. But if you ask me if you go to the past, I would go to 2019 European Championship, schools championship, and I lost the game there, and I just lost the chance to be European champion. That was a sad moment, but I'm just grateful. Probably, if that happened, I wouldn't be women FIDE master, so I'm not complaining, but I would want to go back there.
Go back there.
And win that game.
I see. I understand. Okay. Yeah, okay. Not bad. Okay. So okay. So let's say that you're playing in a tournament, right? You're playing a tournament, and okay, and you finish the round, and someone from the public says to you, "Oh, NASRIN, I want you to be in my team in my country. I want you to be a player for Nigeria, and I give you $1 million." What would you say?
If it's $1 million, probably it can be accepted.
Okay, so, okay, will you consider the offer if someone says, "NASRIN, I want you to be player for my country in Nigeria, in Africa. I give you $1 million."
Yes.
Okay. All right, for $1 million, I can play in Nigeria. Why not? No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so probably that answered the question. Have you considered getting out of Azerbaijan to play for another country?
I didn't understand the question. Can you explain a little bit?
Have you considered playing for another country other than Azerbaijan?
Not actually. Azerbaijan, I love my country and I'm not thinking any plans yet. And I will be continuing, I guess.
I see. And the reason I'm asking is because, you know, there are a lot of players in the world that keep switching federations. They go from one place to another and so on and so forth. So would you be that type of person that you consider, no, let me switch to another federation? No.
Actually, this depends on the, let's say, condition, because some federations can offer some sponsors, and so in my country, some of the players switch to Turkey Federation, for example.
Turkey.
And yes, but I'm actually, I love my country. I don't think so.
Okay, you won't consider. Okay, all right. Fair enough. That's acceptable, of course. Are there any country that you would like to visit that you haven't seen yet?
Yes, Spain probably, because, and Barcelona city, because my dad loves Barcelona. So I would like to go there.
You want to go to Spain and Barcelona, okay. Okay. Do you know Spanish language?
No, but I can speak English there.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Or I can consider learning Spanish in the future.
Okay, you know that Magnus Carlsen is moving to Spain.
Yes, yes, he said that. I saw his interview too.
He is moving to Spain. Yeah. Do you know Magnus? You haven't seen it, right?
No, no, I
You haven't seen
haven't.
Magnus. Okay. Okay. Do you like how he plays?
Of course, like I think he just knows what happens. Like I like human engine, we can say, because he can think as human, but he just does the best. So
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you play online chess regularly, like Blitz?
yes, I participate in Title Tuesday, Queen's Wednesday in FIDE's online arena, and Bullet Brawl. These three titled tournaments online.
All right. So, do you have any platform that is preferable than the other, either chess.com or FIDE or Chess or ICC Chess?
Outpost Chess is new, and I
Outpost?
joined it. Yes, Immortal Chess, this kind of websites. I had a Chess24 website, like account too. It was 5 years old, my account, but unfortunately it closed. But no problem, that's fine. Yes, but I use a lot of chess apps, websites, and I like them.
Okay, what about that new application that Magnus and other people come up with? Tic Tac, something about that? Tic Tac, Tic
Take.
Take.
Yes, I watch Dings and Gukesh games with that app,
the application.
app.
Right.
And I think that app is useful because every single move they just wrote note something about that move,
Right.
and I see a lot of novelties being played, and it's like fascinating, I think.
You recommend that take.
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right. Very well. Oh, by the way, what is your handle on chess.com so people can see you there when you go and play?
My username is NASRIN BABAYEVA. They can.
Oh, your full name, NASRIN. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to give you a few minutes and for you to consider what would you tell the people that follow you? You know, your friends, your family members, people in your country that see you playing chess, not only online but in tournaments. What would you tell the people that follow your career, your chess career? Okay. What would you tell them in particular to your followers?
I will tell them keep following, let's say, updated in the chess, and try to, let's say, keep yourself updated, try to play chess and have fun, watch who you like at chess and learn their strategies, so you can also use solve puzzles, solve tactics, like learn openings, and learn then like by yourself.
Right.
It can be more, let's say, important. You can see the advice to get coaching in order to improve fast, because we can also learn chess by ourselves, but it can be a little bit slow than help than a motivator. I am grateful. I am very, very grateful because of my dad, because he is my mentor, he is my teacher, coach, everything. So I would prefer everyone to get a coach and create some connections with
Right.
that coach, because we need our coach's help, I think, every tournament, like every round. So yeah.
Right. I understand. Okay, very, very nice. Particularly to your dad. Hopefully, if he's watching this show, say hello to your dad and your mom. Hey, how you doing?
Yes.
Okay, my last question to you
Okay.
is this. What is the greatest chess game that you have seen? That you have either read about or that you have seen in person? What is the greatest chess game that you say like, oh, this is the best game ever?
This can be also cliche, but Morphe's game, which he